gentlemen, welcome to this webinar. My regards to all of you from Italy. Today is a fabulous day. But before we start, please, our regular sound check. Put a plus if you can see and hear me well. Great. I see your feedback and I'm so happy and excited. As today is the pre-launch of uGain, and today you will be welcomed by a special guest as well, who will share with you incredible but most important news. And it is our honor to welcome such an important guest at different topics, but in any case, it will be a fabulous event. Well, let's get started. What uGain is. As you know, this is a digital platform for small and medium-sized enterprises, as well as shopping centers, small shops, and hotels that bring together entrepreneurs and customers. This is a well-demanded tool that will help you resolve your challenges. And this tool is to be implemented in the market. This is technology-based tool the market demands today. Therefore, as I tend to say, you are in the right place at the right time. And we start our pre-launch. Please put 1 in the chat if you are the first time at our webinars. Whereas if you are our regular attendee, please put 2. I see that there are more. So the regular attendees dominate, but I'm so excited to see newcomers as well and welcome you. This day today is a really important milestone for all those who have been together with us for a long time, pass their tests and get the results. But firstly, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Draga Stanciu. I am the representative of the Average Strategic Department. I'm the director of the API in Italy, coordinator of the Global Portfolio Projects, president of the MLCI affiliate program, project manager of uGain, by the way, the project we are launching today. And I'm so honored to manage this project. In addition to that, I'm a certified coach of the Master Profit Training and the coach of the Genius of Finance, as this is the game that can stimulate your business career. Therefore, I strongly encourage you to take this training, if possible offline, but you know, quite soon there will be online version ready. I am a member of the Generals of the Association Generals of the World for Peace. I am an international speaker, professional investor, and an entrepreneur in Italy. You know, I have gained all the relevant experience being an entrepreneur. I'd like to share it with all of you, those who listen to me, who will get my tips and can easily improve your lives. Next slide, please. Please believe me, today is fabulous, is incredible, and I want to actually these words resonate in all your hearts, and then it will be quite high time to pass the floor to our special guest. But before, I want to ask you, are you ready for pre-launch? as we were waiting for this date to come, and therefore don't miss this chance and benefit from it in full, as you can improve as an entrepreneur, as a business, and you will expand your network. And we at the pre-launch give a chance to all those people who were together with us, shoulder to shoulder, who passed the exam, got their certificates. Now you can recruit the entrepreneurs from your country, from your town, from your region, where we daily go and spend our money, and all these people could become a part of our uGain ecosystem. Therefore, when you spend money in these businesses, you will get some discount. Therefore, your key target, and this is what API tells us, to save away 10% from the profits. If you can save aside this amount by getting the discounts offered by entrepreneurs, you can earn even more. Here, in practice, we apply the knowledge got from the Academy of Private Investor, and we improve our life. But together with our uGain project, and thanks to the application developed for you, you see that they are different in color. One application is for customers, the other one is for entrepreneurs. But all this helps you improve your business, your goods and services. This is the magical software that helps you reduce your costs. And when me as an entrepreneur can reduce my costs, but the costs and expenses are always there. And when I save up, I can focus more on the improvement of my service, of my goods and products, to ensure the best performance ever. And here in this slide, you see a team of young people who wear classy and smart clothes. They look professional. They have folders or suitcases in their hands. They are ready for the launch. They are those with the relevant training who had faith in our project, and they are ready to share this amazing opportunity with all the entrepreneurs worldwide, those selling goods and services. But it's important that an entrepreneur has good relations with his customers. And here is the secret. He should be able to communicate with his customer, because then you can get a success. And our application helps to build this rapport. As said before, our application brings together both the business owner and the customer. And to get a result, we should be professionals and we should wear relevant clothes. And as soon as an entrepreneur gets all those bonuses and advantages from our product, he will become our loyal customer as well, as the purpose of the application is to create loyal customers in our ecosystem. And when we create the ecosystem of entrepreneurs, we should be thankful to our professionals. They are promoters, and together we could build a fantastic, incredible project valuated billions and billions of dollars. Next slide, please. Well, the big figures will be presented by our CEO today, whereas here you see that it's time to benefit from these 3 weeks, and we will do our best to accommodate, to fit these 3 weeks to reach our targets. What are they? Look, I would say that they are my personal targets and your personal targets. Therefore, if you are ready to act, you must be ready to reach these targets. Therefore, please don't forget that within the next 3 weeks, you are to register in your first downline 160 companies. This is a very important milestone or a target set for this pre-launch phase. But during our presentation, you will realize how important this target is and the benefits or the results it will lead to. Please tell me if you are ready. If yes, you are ready, you are curious, please say it outright in the chat. If you want to know how much you may earn from this work, please put a plus in the chat if you are interested. I want you to be interactive. I see that there are pluses coming in all the rooms. Well, let's look at the way the pre-launch will be implemented. My first question to you is, are you already in list A? And since we closed the opportunity to take a test, after taking the test, there were 2 lists, list A and list B. To get a discount of 50% offered for you to buy the package Start uGain, you should be in list A. How do I understand whether I am in list A or B and then buy my package Start uGain? As this package equips you with amazing tools by using which you can reach the required targets. And this is 160 companies to be registered in the first 3 weeks. So what do you need to have or meet requirements to be in list A? Firstly, a status of a consultant and above, or the personal investment of at least 1,000 US dollars. So your investments into the API and uGPay to buy our products, as our product gives you the opportunity to become a co-owner of our global investment portfolio that includes multiple sectors and projects. That's why this idea was created by Andrei Havratov, and our global portfolio includes many projects, one of which is uGain. And therefore, through the work of our project, we will give the opportunity and possibility to many people to become the co-owners of our portfolio. And this is the goal of our CEO. He wants to provide financial education and training to any person on this globe. And therefore, if I meet 2 requirements described above, personal investments of at least 1,000 US dollars, or a status of at least a consultant in average, and I passed my test with over 50% performance, these are all those eligibility criteria to be met, to be included into list A. If you have all these criteria met, but you are not in list A, then contact our support team and they will tell you what to do to get into list A. And from this point, big opportunities are open. Firstly, 50% discount so that you can launch your business. Instead of 300 US dollars, you pay 150. For what? To get important and relevant tools and instruments for your work, to improve your life and to create your passive stream of income. This is my personal investment. I invest into myself as a promoter, as an entrepreneur. And don't think about the value, the costs you bear, but please think over the benefits you will get, the return on these investments. Quite soon, there will be a video played. I don't believe that you all watched it, so therefore, let's watch it together once again. And in 1 minute, you can generate curiosity in your prospect and attract him to our presentation that will be held weekly in every country. This presentation will be held twice a week. The first one is on the product itself, and the other one is on the business opportunity. Behind me, you see the poster, the roll-up on the product and the business. So many people, when they buy a product, they immediately want to build a business because this way they increase the speed and reach their goals. Therefore, don't think about expenses and costs. Think in a broader way. The second thing you see next is a flyer, a leaflet, another tool designed for you that will help you make entrepreneurs curious and attend our presentations. Business owners must clearly understand the value of our product. Next slide, please. And here, I want you to watch this amazing video.
We invite entrepreneurs to the online presentation on the occasion of the official launch of uGain system. uGain is an interactive digital platform that helps solve all your business tasks in the shortest time possible. You do not know how to increase your customer base? Do you spend too much money on unprofitable advertising? Do you want to improve the quality of your services? Then this meeting is for you. At the presentation, you will learn more about uGain, not only about the main features and benefits, but also details that will help you manage your business. Also, each participant will receive a guaranteed gift and a nice bonus to start their business right now. We promise you that your business will improve with uGain. Do you want to know more? Ask for details the person who showed you this video. uGain is the first aid for your business.
Do you see how many topics we covered in this video? It was designed specifically to surprise and interest the entrepreneur. But in any case, you need something to keep in your hands to propose to the entrepreneur. Next slide, please. And here you see the leaflet, the flyer we will have with us. And by using this leaflet, you can easily explain the benefits the entrepreneur will get through uGain, how it operates, and the software at large. 3 columns. And we briefly outline the values of our product. The back cover of our flyer, next slide by the way, we will need it to actually recruit our entrepreneur. Here in the back cover, in the middle, there is a square. Firstly, there is a message we would like to convey to the entrepreneur. I will get closer to the screen to read out loud what it is there on the leaflet. Do you want your annual subscription to pay off or even get it for free? Talk to your promoter and come to our presentation to learn how to make money on it. And this statement was developed by our coordinators who in close contact with promoters. And as you remember, the first version of the flyer of the leaflet included the price of the application, but they actually advised us to strike it out and to share this message. Therefore, the team, the working team, we always listen and hear your voices, your ideas. We are always ready for cooperation, and an important part of our business and your cooperation is you, as you are working in the fields, as I like to say, and you have dealings with the entrepreneurs. You see that at the bottom there is the sign of the handshake, and here there will be the promo code located, or QR code, that you will print out as a sticker and will actually stick to this cover page. If you fail, you may manually write down the promo code to be used. Therefore, when you stick your sticker with the promo code, you can always use this flyer, this leaflet, to promote and to recruit your entrepreneurs. This promo code will be obtained through the following tool. As soon as we buy the package of $150 worth, start uGain. That's why we have a ready-made solution, turnkey solution, that helps us recruit ready-made customers, loyal customers, and this is something incredible. Next slide, please. And here I'd like to tell you about the tools we will get as soon as we get uGain, start uGain package. And I'd like to warn you outright that the promotion has been extended for those people who passed the exam the last moment, and this promotion was extended till the very end of the month. As soon as you buy the package, you get the promoter's promo code. As well, you get 2 links in addition. The first one is to register entrepreneurs. One to your landing page for entrepreneurs, and you will see the information there about our product. They are the so-called landing pages that at this period, pre-launch period, will enable you to get your database. As the more companies you register, when we have our official Kickstart event, the more you will earn. Therefore, please remember about your target: 160 companies to be registered during the pre-launch phase. Therefore, this is a tool that will help you easily reach this target. This is CRM program that you get when you purchase EIP called Start uGain. This is another tool you can use on your mobile device so that you can indicate all your meetings and manage your schedule, your time. As you know, time management is one of the training courses delivered by the Academy. This is the course heavily demanded. And by the way, it was very useful in my work. I could learn to manage my time properly, my meetings properly, and therefore, as soon as you get this software, after you pay for your EIP Start uGain, you register in the system CRM, include your data of the API back office or average back office, and what do you get?
You get statistical performance indicators of your daily work. For example, we have a target of holding 30 meetings a day. And it means that you will have to go to the office and make a presentation. For example, today I parked 200 meters from my office because I couldn't find the parking spot. So what do? I park a little bit farther off from my office and then walk 200, 500 meters. And 500 meters is not that long, but one day I decided to count all the outlets, retail shops on my way to the office. And you know how many shops I counted? 40 shops, starting from the place where I parked to my office. 40 business owners, including offices, jewelry shops, perfumes and cosmetics, pubs, bars, restaurants, clothes, shoes stores, 40 shops, 40 retail outlets that I can go to in one day. And I can go and arrange a meeting. And then I can use my CRM software to help me plan and track my progress for us to eventually, each of us, to reach the target of 160 companies per month. And that CRM software will help us track, as I said, our progress. And as you know, 1/3 of those meetings will give you a positive outcome if you know what to say, how to say. And many of you have been trained to do so. We know our product, we know what kind of problems it's going to help solve. And one of the third of the people that you talk to will surely register to test our product, to give it a try. And then we'll have to meet those people, that 1/3 again, to close the deal. And that's why we go back, and when the entrepreneur watches the presentation, the video, does his own or her own due diligence and so on, they are ready for you to close the deal. And our CRM system gives us the entire statistics on the closed deals. All those subscriptions that you sold will be there. And that's how we can identify the best promoter of the week or the best promoter of the month. We can see the results of the work of each team. And that's what we're going to talk about on our next slide. So let's change the slides in all the rooms. And this is quite an important slide for us to talk about in detail. So we can see the timeline. On top, we can see the banner where we inform our users that we extended the opportunity, the promotion to buy the EAP with a 50% discount until the 31st of March, which is available to all those who qualify, who took and passed the exam successfully with a score of 50+%. And March is a very significant month for us. That's where a lot of our most important programs were launched. And remember, the more business owners you cover, the more your revenue is. And our goal is to have 160 companies registered in 1 month, and the company will reward you for your efforts. And our team wanted to have 5,000 promoters by the time of the official launch. And truth be told, we exceeded that target. Now we have 6,000 qualified promoters in list A against 5,000 originally planned. So my advice to you is do your best to be moved from list B to list A and to be able to buy uGain Start package. Because it is very important to be at the right time in the right place. And if you are a newcomer, if you're just starting this business, if you've discovered that project not so long ago, you now have a chance to be on par with everyone else and start on equal grounds. So hurry up, buy the product, EIP, educational informational product, Start, uGain Start, and you'll be able to promote, to offer our product to business owners. And then you'll be able to develop your own sales strategy and stick to it. We're a huge company with quite ambitious goals. Therefore, we would like to register by mid-April and have the official launch of the project. So we would like to register 415,000 companies by then. And from April to October, it is within our plans after 6 months of work. As I said, our goals are quite ambitious, is to achieve all those target indicators that you can see on this timeline, including a huge international event attended by quite a lot of people. And uGain will be one of the participants of that huge event. It's called Eventi. And by then, we will have registered millions of clients, companies. And I'm looking forward to that time when I can stand on stage and award prizes to our best promoters. Let's move on to the next slide. So what do we see in here? So I would like to give an advice to all those people who are listening to me right now. You are not alone. You are part of a team. And a team consists of not only promoters, but by our coordinators as well, who do their best to coordinate and support promoters in the field. And they conduct trainings on a weekly basis, and they are ready to help you implement your goals. They can give you extra energy, extra motivation. What for? For you to be able to achieve your goals. And thanks to our coaches, we will always keep you updated, and we will work as a team, which is the key word in this whole process. You are a very, very important piece of this big puzzle. Without it, the picture is not complete. You are part of our team. And working as a team we will achieve all the target indicators, the targets that you saw on the timeline on the previous slide. And you know that we are guided by an incredible person, and I will introduce him at the end of our presentation. And it is very, very important to take action because everything depends on you. Make it or break it. So let's move on to the next slide. And here, I would like to go quickly through my part, and then I will pass the floor on to our next specially invited guest. Okay, as you remember, our primary goal is to have 160 companies registered within a month, or better, 3 weeks. Each promoter has to do that. And to incentivize you, we came up with a prize pool consisting of different, quite good prizes. And all of it will help you not only to receive your prizes, but also create your passive income. You see what it says here? It says uGain with no pain. So basically, you create your business and then you receive gains. The company awards you both for your work and for your dedication. So let's see what kind of prizes we have here. You can read them on the slide. And when we have the official launch of the project, all those promoters that register new businesses in their first line, and of course, those businesses will have to purchase the annual subscription at $300 or $150 if they are in time to use the discount to qualify for the promoter to qualify in the contest. This is one of the pre-terms and conditions for the contest. So let's see what kind of gifts, prizes our company offers for those who will take from the 4th to the 1st place. So if you register 20 companies that purchase an annual subscription, the promoter gets 500 uGain tokens. But the caveat here is that you have to register those companies into your first line, and they have to pay the subscription either with 50% discount or 100% discount. But 50% discount is much better, you must agree. And those tokens will one day grow in value. And then we thought, why should we stop at that? Why not award our promoters for registering yet another 20 companies until they reach 160 companies in 1 month? Therefore, for every 20 company registered who also buy the subscription, you will get an extra 100 tokens until you reach 160 companies within 1 month. In addition to getting 500 uGain tokens for registering your first 20 companies. And the quickest, the smartest promoters who are able to register 160 companies within 1 month since the official launch, what will they get? I'm talking about 2 winners here in all the countries. Let me show it to you. This is what they're going to get. An Apple laptop, it's a MacBook. And this is an incredible gift, you must agree. But for that, you need to work real hard, and you need to be one of the 2 people who will be the first to register 160 companies in 1 month. And for the even more ambitious promoters, we have a second prize. For those people, we give 3 months. And you will get, if you achieve the target, a prize that you will be wearing around on your wrist, which is a Rolex watch. And every time you look what time it is, you will have a boost in your self-esteem. It's in here and it's waiting for you. All you have to do is to start taking action. Because the biggest prize is yet to come, which is a Maserati. Well, of course, I couldn't bring that car into my office to show it to you, but it's already waiting for its owner, rightful owner. And the promoter will get that prize if they register 1,000 or more companies in 6 months. And we're talking about a car for each country. And I don't think it's an opportunity that you can possibly miss out on. So, and thanks to all of it, all those efforts, you will be able to enjoy not one, but several prizes if you work hard enough. And Maserati is a car worth working for. And just think your strategy, think your promotion sales strategy. So let's see what else we can do. And let me check whether you listened attentively enough. Maybe some of you didn't catch something of what I said of how it works. So I would like to ask you a question. How many uGain token points do you get after selling the subscription to the first 20 companies? Answers popping up in the chat. Congratulations. 500 uGain tokens, those of you who answered correctly. Well done. And I'm very glad that you are listening to me attentively. And this is a good start already. And that's what I wish to all of you, to get your first 500 uGain tokens. But of course, you should aim higher and register 160 companies, because for every 20 companies more, you get 100 uGain tokens more until you get a whooping 1,200 uGain tokens. And this is quite a good goal to strive for. And then take action and achieve the incredible results that you deserve. So let's move on to the next slide and see what else you get, because you have certain goals. And now let's take a look at the results. Remember that flyer that I showed you before? There was a column in there with the message intended for business owners. And this is the key to success. The work that you are doing by registering 160 companies can help you give an extra outcome, which I called duplication. But it all depends on what kind of message you're sending to business owners. First of all, as I think, uGain business, even if it costs $300, is a very, very small price for such a piece of software. But even if you pay $300 for the subscription and then register 8 companies in your first line and they pay the subscription, you get a bonus for that, of course. And that bonus is one of the 4 types of income bonuses that I told you about before. And that bonus will help you cover your costs on the subscription. In other words, the subscription will pay off, will pay for itself. It all depends on you, how you deliver the message to the business owners. Also, you need to add that if they participate in our event, they will discover the wonderful thing called cross-marketing. And they will surely ask you, many of them will ask you, what is it? And you will tell them, this is a feature of our application that allows you, by simply clicking one button, get thousands of clients, which is really incredible. And I'm sure that's what every business owner is going to tell you. So you have to arouse curiosity, literally to want them to attend our presentation. And thanks to all of it, you will have a very, very good result. So first of all, you will have an entrepreneur attending our presentation. And the second outcome is duplication. The duplication that allows you to make money on it and help your network grow. Let's move on to the next slide. Companies, entrepreneurs, business owners, in this case, they're all synonyms. Well, let's see what kind of a check our promoters can get. Let's not forget that those earnings can be yours if you sell all of our subscriptions. Not just register a business owner, a company, a business, an entrepreneur, but also make them buy it. So let's take our target of 160 and multiply it by 300, which is the full cost of our subscription. We get $48,000, which is the total sales volume. And if I'm an agent in the company, I get 15% as my commission. I'm a professional. So I do the math here, and I see that the amount of my direct bonus is $7,200. And if I really worked hard and was one of the quickest to do so, I will also take home a very nice laptop, a classy laptop from Apple, which will help me improve my performance even more. And I will be enjoying doing the work that I'm doing. So I get my bonus, plus I get a gift. And I think if you do the math, overall, the bonus will be even more than $10,000. But we should not be complacent. This is not where you should stop. This is just a small fraction of what you can really get. And let's proceed to the next slide and see at our indirect bonus income. And I think it's going to blow your mind when you listen to it. And this is the work that is being done without your direct involvement. Here, we're talking about the work of the business owners who would like to do cross-marketing with other companies that are located in their country. Thanks to the cross-marketing, we can turn competitors into allies, into partners. And I think this is an incredible opportunity that many business owners will discover. Because when that business owner takes your client from you, it's a sad story. But now they're sharing their customer base with you. And also, let's not forget about the bonuses, the income that we get over time. It all depends on how active you are. Let's take a look what you can get if you register 160 companies in your first line. So we multiply it by 8 entrepreneurs, meaning that each of the 160 companies register 8 companies of their own, businesses of their own. So you get a structure of how many? 1,280 companies. Assuming all of them buy the subscription at $300, we get $384,000. And this is not the work that you've been doing all alone, of course. This is a network effort. Therefore, we have to multiply it by 8%, which is the percent coming from your second line, because those businesses are your first line, and their companies that they registered are your second line. And my indirect bonus is $30,720. Let's move on to the next slide, and you will see what is in store for you even more. And you won't believe your own eyes and ears. uGain Business is a system that allows you to free your mind from debt, from the necessity to take a loan or to be ever in debt. As soon as you create your own team, the network, you'll see how it works, how it's done. Let's take a look. 1,280 activities, companies, business owners, businesses, entrepreneurs will be indirectly promoting this business, this application. And let's not forget that the application is free to download. And for users, it is also free. And if they want to enjoy an increased account, they have to pay. And then those 1,280 businesses, at an average of 1,000 clients per year, get you 1,280,000 clients. People who can freely download our application because they want to enjoy quality services, they want to get a discount and be abreast of all the news and updates. And even rich people always enjoy discounts. Everyone wants to be part of a well thought of promotion and make money on it as well. And let's assume that in this ecosystem, every single client spends $10 a month. Just $10. This is ridiculously low, but I just wanted to show you the power of math. Now you multiply that money by the number of clients, and you get almost 13 million US dollars per month. And if you analyze another type of income under our bonus plan, remember we told you that we add 0.1%, which gives us an additional $12,800 a month. But don't forget that this is valid if you take action, if you're active, and if you're able to register 160 companies during our pre-launch period. Therefore, I would like to congratulate all of us, all of you, on the pre-launch of our project. Starting today, you can start registering companies using the links that you're going to receive in your email boxes, using the landing page and the CRM software that you can use to manage your meetings, appointments, presentations. This is an additional revenue, and it will grow over time. But do not forget about the effect of duplication. And you will have to set it up within 2 months, starting today until the end of April. Therefore, I would like to thank you for your time, for your attention, and now I would like you, dear participants, give me a score reflecting your interest in being part of this project. I would like the chat to be literally filled in with your pluses, scores, feedback.
Whether you really want to listen to our next speaker, I want all the rooms to blow. This person is incredible. He is the creator of everything we see today. And I'm so thankful to him for everything. I remember my first course I took from him, the course which changed my mindset, and that course is called Master Profi. So I'd like to introduce him to you, our CEO, Andrei Havratov, the creator and the founder of the Academy of Private Investor. Andrei Havratov is a multidisciplinary professional investor and have been in business since 1987. He is the creator of the program Crypto Unit. As you know, he is a dream maker. He is the host of the TV show Secrets of Millionaires with Andrei Havratov, the best business coach in finance and investment-driven personal development in 2018 by Mellon Rich Magazine and Finance Times. He is the chairperson of the Investment Council and the general peacemaker of the Association Generals of the World for Peace. He was also awarded with the medal, the Dove of the Peace, by the Association, the Generals of the World for Peace, and he is top 100 outstanding leaders of Russia in 2019, and he is the one who enabled us to become co-owners of the business he created. Through his amazing idea, his vision, he helps educate, train people. He trains people in what to expect from their future. And this all gives us the possibility to have our share in the business he created, and he shares the profits. And you know, one of his desires and dreams to create a lot of millionaires, but I believe he will easily create 1 million billionaires. And once again, I say thank you to those people who attended this webinar, and I'm so thankful for the chance for this project to be part of our global investment portfolio. Andrei, the floor is yours. Well, dear friends, my congratulations. By the way, can you see and hear me well? Put me 10 if you do, if you can. Well, congratulations to you all that we start today. And in this project, Dragas, for your speech, for what we did. As there are some questions, the application will be fully ready on the date of the launch. But the benefits are the following, as I see them. Until the launch, entrepreneurs will get a discount. So, not a discount, a privilege. They can use the demo version and test it, pilot this on their customers and see all the benefits. And all those people who passed the test, over 5,000 people, and only about 1,000 people bought the package Start uGain, and access is provided only to those with the bought package. And you can still buy the package until the end of this month, and quite likely starting from April, the application will be launched for entrepreneurs, whereas now you may heavily promote it. And I believe that now is the golden time for your working with this product. As Dragas said, when he parked his car in some distance and he calculated a lot of shops, there are a lot of them, restaurants, internet entrepreneurs selling different products and services, and you can propose to all of them to try uGain. And when they see the benefits, even today, I do apologize. Yesterday I was at my dentist's and still suffering, and therefore my voice is breaking because of lisping. And I will continue. The most important and interesting thing, as I see it, right now, even in large cities such as Moscow, the situation is that you buy something and they still offer some discount cards, and it's like the Stone Age. And I show this app and they say it costs a lot, but I tell them, if you are given it for free for 2-3 months, and then you will actually pay the subscription fee. And what is the subscription fee? 30-50 US dollars a month. And from all the administrators I heard, please give me the contact. I will discuss it with the business owner. And they say that actually there is, it is quite an interesting proposal. And I say, I know it. And actually there could be some discounts if you pay in a lump sum. So we could be record makers. Let's grab the calculator and please do the math together with me. Now, 1,000 people with their paid subscriptions, they are pioneers who in the near future, as Dragas said, could become not millionaires, but billionaires. And why? I will explain. Look, in case a person recruits a day, if you spend 4 hours, you can talk to 20-30 entrepreneurs, meet them, and briefly introduce them to this app, and then via Zoom had a session with them. Look, 20 multiplied by 25, you get 500 entrepreneurs to be registered a month. And in case you work on the internet, and I calculated that up to 1,000 entrepreneurs a month and only working for 6 hours, you can register or recruit up to 1,000. Moreover, if he visits the presentation, so entrepreneurs, there is the community of business owners. And look, if you have in 12 months, personally, you 12,000 entrepreneurs registered on average, each of them has at least 10-20 customers multiplied by 10 in a year. It is 120,000 people registered under these entrepreneurs in a year in your structure. Some of them will benefit from the discount. There will be those who don't, or share this information with other entrepreneurs. And each customer of another customer, they say, this is a good application. And there are some bonuses provided. 8% of the sales of the subscription fees paid multiplied by another 100 people, we get 12 million users together with entrepreneurs who can pay $150 a month, and it is 1.8 billion, and 10% of it is 1.2. With the monthly subscription of 30, it's 36 million a month. And roughly speaking, this is your first, second, third downline. 1.8 million could be your earning a month quite easily. So therefore, it is golden time. And Dragas asked me to explain why. You know, there is such a statement, you should be in the right place at the right time. And now this is the right place and the right time for you to build your future. And if you calculate that we could easily cover in the next 3, 6, 12 months 1 billion people, you could become the first 1,000 who, and those who passed the test, but you haven't bought the package, so you passed the test, you simply need to pay this annual subscription, because the program is designed this way that you cannot register. So think it over and please buy the package. Make up your mind that you will be inside this process. And even if we have 1,000 people multiplied by 1,000 entrepreneurs a month, 1 million entrepreneurs could be easily registered in 1 month. Within 3 months, 3 million entrepreneurs who on average have 10 people registered, multiplied by 90 days, then 6 months after, we may have another 2.7 billion registered users only through the efforts of those 1,000 promoters with their subscriptions paid. My congratulations, dear friends, and I appeal to all those who are still hesitant what this application is. This is an application that enables you to work with entrepreneurs and create the extensive database of the entrepreneurs and you personally, and quite likely the 20th of February, as this is the second stage, as when our users, so they will pay the annual subscription with the provision of access to the application to register other users. But what will users get? They get uGain tokens. Currently, it is called this way, but we actually planned to have 100 billion uGain tokens that will be provided for free to all registered users. We will spend 100 billion uGain tokens for about, allocated to about 500 million people, so in bulks, so 100 billion tokens to be allocated among 500 million registered users, including entrepreneurs and individuals, common users. And what is the benefit of the token? This token, I can actually open the veil to you. Leave the veil. It will be the main token that in uGain ecosystem you can pay with any currency, but in case you pay with uGain, you will get additional benefits. Where can you get this uGain token? Only at the exchange. Crypto exchange, you may buy it from whom? From the users. It will be distributed to entrepreneurs and users, customers. Entrepreneurs, it's very important for them to have uGain tokens for their work, as they may pay not with US dollars. So they can actually accept uGain tokens as the payment means and pay for the services, as some additional services will be provided with the storage of data and they could pay with uGain tokens. And therefore, entrepreneurs will always buy uGain tokens. And therefore, in the future, uGain token could become the currency. And all those entrepreneurs we have in the database, in the ecosystem, by paying with the token, they actually get more advantages rather than paying with the common currency, and some increased discounts. So therefore, dear friends, congratulations on the start of the pre-launch. I'm very hopeful that the uGain project will reach the targets set, and in the next 3 months, maximum 6-12 months, to register over 1 billion users in the system. Therefore, Dragas, I hand over back to you. So, guys, once again, congratulations. This is a good start. And please remember that on the 30th of March, the anniversary of the crypto unit program. Therefore, if you are our active partner, I strongly encourage you to attend this event either online or offline. Well, that is all from me today. Once again, my congratulations to you all. Dragas, back to you. Thank you, Andrei. We are so honored and privileged to get you as our special guest of this start of the pre-launch. I'm so excited to learn your vision, your calculations. I learned so much from you. I learned to see what seems to be impossible, but which turns out to be possible. Ordinary people may even not see this, may don't notice this, don't notice this, but this opportunity you give is something tremendous. Thank you very much for your participation, for all the opportunities you give to us all, and thank you very much that every time you energize us with some positive mood. And you know, now I'd like to discuss our Summit 2021. This is a very important event. Give me a second, please. Our summit will showcase the evolution of our dream, how we managed to achieve everything we dreamt of. We will see all those projects that are a part of Average. We will see the results of our blockchain, of our exchange, our payment system, and all those projects that are a part of the global investment portfolio. Dear friends, today's price of the ticket to that event is very low. Please be in a hurry to buy it, as sometime after the price will go up. Please book this seat in the first row to yourself, for yourself. Invite the people you know to attend this event. This way, you will get them to know our world, our universe. They will see all the projects, all the opportunities, and then make the relevant decision. Therefore, give this chance to all the people you know, to all your friends. I'm very thankful for your time, for your attending this webinar, Hugs and Kisses, and I love you all from Italy. Bye-bye.